Hey guys! In this video, we are talking about iteration of looping construct, or you could be able to say the Python control structures part 2. So here we are. So without much further ado, please share this video, watch this video till the end for to understand the concept of looping or iteration completely. So if you want to learn looping statements, you just stay tuned in this channel. You will be most benefited for this for your career as a path of coding. So if you just wanted to be implement looping in Python statement, you just wanted to listen me more carefully because what you listens, what you try is going to be the best thing for you. So here now, without much further ado, I'm playing. So I'm just clicking enter. Here we are. Iteration or looping construct. So here the definition of iteration or loop. Iteration or loop are used in situations when the user need to execute a block of code several of time. If you wanted to execute the block of code for multiple times, looping statement is best for you to execute or till the condition is satisfied. If someone user gives you the condition, for example, a equals 2, for that you need a loop. Or that loop, if you wanted to be repeat that action again and again, looping is the best for this to construct in programming. So a loop statement allows to execute a statement or group of statements multiple times. So here how Python provides two types of loop construct. They are while loop and for loop. So here now the while loop in Python has the following syntax. Every programming language has its own syntaxes. So you must learn that. Here Python provide the while loop condition different from the other programming. So while the condition which you give here the syntax are while the condition which you give with comma which is colon and the statement block 1. Statement block 1 will execute if and the only hell on earth if the condition is satisfied. Otherwise, it will just return as a blank or void. So if you just wanted to implement a program in which you done in if else statement, it is not like that. If else statement, if the condition satisfied, then it will print the condition statement block 1, otherwise the statement block 2. So here's how while loop works with an example. In while loop, the condition is any valid Boolean expression returning true or false. The else part of the while is optional part of while. We already know that. The statement block 1 is kept executed till the condition is true. If the else part is returned, it is executed when the condition is tested false. We call while loop belongs to entry check loop. As I told you earlier, while loop is an entry check loop, and also loop for loop is also an entry check loop. That is that is it not executed. For example, here I equals to 10, which is the initial part of the control variable. I already told uh, I, I earlier told you that how to define a variable in Python. So here I have already defined it. I had already defined it I as 10. If I wanted to implement while loop here, so just I wrote while I is less than or equals to 50. This is already known because I is equals to 10, which is less than 15. So if I print I with end when a horizontal tab, let's see what's happened. I Here's how I equals to I plus 1. Here's the condition satisfied. So statement block 1 will execute and the updation of the control variable. Updation of control variable is nothing but the variable which you defined in the earlier part, the initial part of the program, which is updated in the middle program, that is globally updated in the program. So the output of the following program is like that: 10 plus 1 to 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1. 13, 13 is gone to the upward. That is control, that is here, you can be able to see. So I made a mistake, so sorry guys. 13 plus 1, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. That's how the while statement, while loop executes. So next go to the for loop. For loop. For loop is the most comfortable loop. It is also an empty check loop as I told you earlier. The condition is checked in the beginning and the body of the loop statement block 1, that is execute if and only if true, otherwise the loop is not executed. The syntax here is how. For the control way, the counter variable in sequence, statement block 1 of optional block statement 2, which already know. So here now we see range. Range is equals for is based on for, and the syntax of the for loop. Here's now I tell what is that variable is. For the keyword for and the variable and the keyword in and the keyword or range, and the range will be set in such a way that, which I tell you here now, 2 is nothing but the initial value of the loop. Understand guys? And 10 is nothing but the ending value of the loop. Understand? And 2 is nothing but to implement plus plus plus, that is 2 plus 2 4, 4 2 plus or 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8. If we wanted to print until 10 guys, we just have to do with equals to sign. If we do that, if we do, then it will be print until 10. So here's how the for loop works. If you wanted to learn more about programming languages, more about this concept, this like concept, guys, what I'm telling is of my own theory of my life, own theory of how I work on coding. If you wanted to implement like this, the same way, that is the 10 free way, you just stay tuned at my channel and share this channel to the possible persons, valuable persons who could be valued my channel. So share this video. Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you so much.